You know what you want to do. You're going to do it. You've aimed to do it. You just got to like stop thinking about. I'm getting old though. I'm getting old. You want to stop thinking about the future as much and just get on with what you're doing now.
Yeah, that's true, man. But like, I feel like I'm getting old.
How psychological time is just the time that's been drilled into you, the non-existent time, like the clock, and it goes over like actual time, like real time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's about how we use this time. Like I can fully sit here now and say I would not be in a position with my YouTube, even though it's not a massive position, I wouldn't be in a position now where I've been posting consistently. I wouldn't be in this mindset, this place mentally and physically, if this lockdown didn't happen. Like I wouldn't be. I know for a fact I'd still be working. I wouldn't give a shit about YouTube. I'd keep telling myself and keep telling other people I'm gonna do it, but I wouldn't do it.
It's really good.
Bro,
like,
don't even tempt me with that right now, because I would fully buy that. Oh.
That's the thing. I might buy it.
I'm just trying to think how much would I actually use it. Boys and girls, as you can see, I've now got a pop filter for my microphone, which is actually really sick, because it means anytime I do a voiceover now or just use the microphone in general, the audio quality is going to sound so much better. So I think this is a really worthwhile investment just to sort out the audio quality. They're really cheap as well, so I thought I might as well. And for the little microphone I'm using, it's actually a blue Snowball. It's a decent mic. I wouldn't buy it again. It's very old now, probably like 5-6 years old. I wouldn't get it again just because there's a lot better out there now, but at the time this was a good little microphone. So this is what I'm using for my little setup for any voiceovers, so hopefully you guys should notice a bit of a difference with the audio quality, especially with the pop filter as well. I'm actually also expecting a tripod to arrive today, which is very nice. I don't know how I've gone this long without owning an actual like full-length tripod, but I'm very excited to get that. I'll definitely show you guys when that arrives later today. It should arrive within the next couple of hours actually, so I'm very excited for that. And hopefully that'll make my recording much easier, and I can get a lot cooler angles for you guys as well. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm actually going to be editing a little video on Premiere Pro. That's the editing software I use, if you guys didn't know. I've had a couple questions about that. Because essentially what I started doing on my Instagram is I'm making little like mini kind of motivational fitness kind of life like edits, I guess you could say. Just something different to do. I enjoy editing loads, so I thought if I can like create some cool like 40-second, minute-long motivational edit of like, it's mostly just footage from me training, either now during lockdown or previously before lockdown. So if you're interested in that, you want to see some exclusive footage which I'm not posting on YouTube, definitely go give my Instagram a follow down in the description below, because I'm going to start posting loads of these, so definitely go check it out.
To the open, right here, right now. 'Cause everybody's got something they can't hide. Let it out into the open, right here, right now.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I figured I'd just show it to you guys on YouTube anyway, just in case you're not following me on Instagram. If you're not, I would really appreciate if you go give me a follow down in the description below if you want to see more edits like that. I know they're not great at the moment, but I'm trying to get better at it, and hopefully I can start putting out some really quality videos for you guys very soon. It is here. Box inside a box. And here it is, boys and girls, the brand new tripod. It's actually a decent one. With things like this, I decided to kind of invest in it and spend a bit more money just to make sure it's durable and it lasts. I think this is the same one that Brandon Harding uses. I believe I've seen him use it in a video, but it was actually kind of on offer as well. But it's really good quality, and hopefully this should do me for the rest of my life ideally. So let's have a look what we got here. Got a nice little case for it. I know probably none of you actually give a shit about a tripod because you're never going to see it, but just believe me, this is going to make my life so much easier for recording. I'm probably getting way too excited for this, but it's going to make my life so much easier for recording. And hopefully the presentation of the video is going to look a lot cleaner for you guys, because I don't have to hold the camera up on a fucking chair all the time. I can just do it on a tripod now. Oh, it smells fresh. Mate, that is sick, you know. I am very happy with that. Alright boys and girls, we're in the gym now training. I actually got another push day today. I didn't intentionally mean to record 2 push days in a row. It kind of just ended up happening. But anyway, with that being said, this push day is actually a shoulder orientated one. So it's going to mainly be focusing on the deltoid with some chest hypertrophy in there as well. But the main focus is going to be to attack the deltoids today. So without further ado, we're outside with bench day. Thought I'd change up a little bit. It's a bit more space out here. It's a bit nicer as well. Hopefully the footage will look a little bit better. Yeah, let's warm up for some dumbbell shoulder press for the first exercise.
Been a long time waiting, been a long time waiting on you, on you. I got a lot of love riding, I got a lot of love riding on you, on you. You tell me I can do what I wanna do, you tell me I can be who I wanna be. You let me here, don't let me down.
Alright guys, now that I've kind of done my heavier exercise, I'm going to focus on doing more of a time and attention exercise for the upper chest. So I'm doing incline barbell press here. I'm not going to get very heavy, so I'm just going to clean it and press it like that instead of trying to unrack it from some chairs. So on this I'm just focusing on keeping my elbows in, stop them from flaring out, because if they flare out it's going to activate the front deltoid more than the chest. And for this exercise in particular I want to try and really focus on the upper part of my chest. So doing that I'm going to make sure I'm fully extending the top, really trying to get that mind muscle connection to squeeze the muscle and keep my elbows tucked in. So I'm trying to keep as much of the concentration on my chest as I possibly can. Next up we've got dumbbell lateral raises, again focusing on time and attention, so we're doing high reps, lots of volume, really focusing on tilting the pinky to the sky to get as much medial deltoid activation as we possibly can. So yeah, let's do about 4 sets of 15 reps.
You tell me I'll be safe standing next to you. You tell me you need me like I need you. You let me here, don't let me down.
Alright, now we're going to finish with some triceps. We're going to do some French press, superset with close grip push-ups, just to burn out the triceps and finish off the session.